Hello and welcome to Favorite Rugby on Forever Sports. For today's preview, Connacht versus the Sharks. And what an important game it is for the away side, who are currently 4 from 4 losses so far in the season, sit at the bottom of the URC log. The only other team that have lost as many games is the Dragons, who have got 2 bonus points. So Sharks, the only positive from last weekend is they finally managed to find a log point, a bonus point for them. Victory for them this weekend, for example, would only put them tied 14 with the Scarlet. So an absolute disaster start for the Sharks. They need a result. They have to find a victory this weekend because this, it's a long season. It is a very long season, but the longer it goes, the more their season could be done before it even gets going. And they are at home next week versus the Dragons, who are the other team that haven't won a game. So a win against Connacht, for example, and a win against Dragons could sort of help them start to sort of climb the table. But already sitting 11 points behind that 8th place at Edinburgh. So that is the sort of the Champions Cup position. So already 8 points behind that Champions Cup qualification at the moment. So very important that they sort of manage to progress. And in terms of a boost for them, and not good boost so far in the last couple of days, Bongi Benambi potentially out for the entire season. Vincent Clark looking like he's out for months. But a big player is back this weekend. I'm going to talk about it in just a bit. In terms of the two sides, let's have a look at them. Before we do, please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. We will be live for this game tomorrow. You can come join me on the watch log. And this is the Connacht side that will take on the Sharks. So in the front row, it'll be Dennis Buckley, Tide McElroy, and Finley Beelum. Beelum returns to the side and will pack down a tight in the second row. Sheen Darling and Joe Joyce will add some support there. Ken Prendergast will play in at the number 6. Very talented player. Big fan of him. I think he's got a very bright future in an Ireland jersey, let alone in a Connacht jersey. Connor Oliver will captain the side in the number 7 jersey. Sean O'Brien at 8th man. The halfback pairing will be Colin Riley next to JJ Hanrahan. Andrew Smith, Byron Ralston, the 2 wings in the centres. We will have Cathal Ford and Tom Farrell. No Bundy Aki, who is injured at the moment. In the back, and the final back player in the back line will be Tiernan O'Halloran, who will will start at 15. Then one of the longest benches ever seen in terms of some very long surnames. We've got Dave Heffernan, Peter Dooley, and Dominic Robertson McCoy as the reserve front row. They're backed up by Darren Murray, Seamus Hurley-Langton, Colin Blade, David Hawkshaw, and John Porch. Solid Connacht side. And I rate this Connacht side, who of 3 wins from 4, but our betting expert Chris, well, he reckons that Sharks can get a victory this weekend, which I think is an interesting call. But this is the Sharks side that would do just that. Big name in the number 13, the return of LUKHANYO, who will play his first game for the Sharks this season. Obviously didn't play at all in the World Cup, and so is available sooner than the rest of the Box squad. In the front row, though, it'll continue to be Ntuko Tsunu, Dylan Richardson, and Quinny Oosthuizen. Corne Raal and Emil van Heerden will back them up. The loose trio will be James Fenter, Pepsi Buthelezi, and Siko Moze Noche. No Vincent Tuka, no George Cornier, for example, all out with injury, as no Brad Krobler, Evan Etzbeth, and the rest of the Springboks not returning yet. But there is a return at the number 10 for Curran Bosch, who will partner Cameron Wright in that half-back pairing. Piero Dianti, Verona Cock continue in the wings. Francois Fenter will continue to the captain the side. Interesting, given the fact that LUKHANYO is back. But Francois Fenter retains the captaincy, but shifts to inside centre. LUKHANYO will start outside centre. April Fassi at full back. This sees Rowan Janssen van Rensburg drop down to the bench, which consists of Daniel Jooste, Dian Bliele, Henry Jacobs, Jean-de Labuscagni, Tina Tender Mavazera. Interesting to see the Zimbabwean coming for the first time this season. Zim Kabele, Buddha Chamberlain, and then, as mentioned, Rohan Janssen van Rensburg. Kickoff will be tomorrow at 5 o'clock over there in... down back at Kings Park. I don't know why I said away. Back at Kings Park. So they are back at home, which is the main thing for them. And they're going to need to use that home advantage, really. And kind of missing a couple of players on their travels here. So interesting to see how things go. But yeah, 5 o'clock kickoff. So interesting to see how the Sharks go at home and need to try and sort of turn the season around. Let me know what your score predictions are down in the comments below. Please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve. I'll chat to you soon.